thought today would be a good day to paint something Christmassy. So we got Santa over here checking us out. And we're gonna get some wine and have some fun while I stay nice and cozy. Interesting room, have the best light, so yeah, we'll work with it. Okay, so a couple of things you'll need. I'm using a canvas board. This one I believe is, I want to say 16 by 18 I think it is. Today, just by pure luck, not because they're sponsoring or anything like that, we are working full on with Artist Loft. So, get your canvas board. We're going to be using white Artist Loft. It's crazy because I don't normally have one set brand that I use, but when I looked in the cabinet, everything I needed for this one was Artist Loft. So, Artist Loft white. This is metallic white, by the way. And then we're going to be using a light green. And we're going to be using a brilliant red, because that's super Christmassy. And then we are going to be using a flat brush. And this one is a 5/8 flat brush. Okay. And then we are using a number 4 round brush, just a little tiny for details. And I already been drinking on it, so we're going to continue with some Dark Horse Rosé. And let me pour that really quick. Open that up. That's the first thing. That's the first thing you need, right? Okay, so it's good. So I had a glass earlier. So I was like, let me just finish with my wine while I paint. Okay. We'll leave it over here with Santa so he can watch it for us. Okay, don't drop it, Santa. You guys keep an eye on him. He's a lush. Okay, and then we're being a little fancy. A little bit fancy. We're going to be using this as our water glass to clean our brush, because I just thought, oh, it's so cute. What do I ever use my champagne glass for? I don't drink champagne. And then paper towels. And paper plates are hard to come by, so we'll be using another one of my little. I put a lot of red because that's the majority of what we're going to be using. And so the first thing I'm going to do is take my small flat brush, the 5/8. Take my 5/8 and I'm going to get a little bit wet in my cup here. And tap it off just a little bit. I don't want it to be dry. And then we're going to go in with our red. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of line off where I want my little elf guy to be. So that way we don't, color him up. Color up the space he belongs in. So I'm making a big open circle here. That's where the Christmas little ball thing is going to be. And then I'm just going to go up. It's kind of like a squiggly line. And I know it's super light, but we're just really marking off our space. And we'll clean it up in a little bit. So let's see. We're going to just go here. And easy peasy. And then for his little circle head, we'll just go right here. And then you're just going to go out just a little bit from this line. So this is like your little hat, and then right here is going to be his head. So just a little bit further out, just make a little oval. And the other side. So that's just just so we don't color in that space, so we're aware of where we want to put our red. So next we're going to go ahead and go in with our big flat brush, and we are just going to paint our background. So start at the top and work our way down. And just get this all red. Nice, thick, red. It's like the most relaxing part, I think. Lather it on, paint nice big spaces. Who doesn't love that? Not only does this room have the better light, but it also has tile floors. So yeah, I was scrubbing the last time because I didn't realize it, but I dropped some paint on my carpet in the living room where we were painting the last time. So this room is much better, right, Santa? Okay, I'm just filling it all in. I think this one's going to be a lot more simple. I think, honestly, if I can be honest, the last one, and it was my first one, so I'm giving myself a little leeway there, but it just seemed really complicated, I guess. So this one, I was like, okay, think of something simple. Christmas elf, simple. Okay, so let's keep going on the top here. And don't go into your lines. You just want to fill in our background. Really nice, smooth red. See why it's important for those lines? So you don't like get it mixed up. I'm gonna go across so I can get a nice smooth line here. I'm gonna go across, I said. Then get a nice smooth line. I don't know why I be mumbling when I paint. That's weird. Okay, how we doing? We feeling it? Looking smooth? Think we got one side done? Well, let's move over to the other. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't mix up my glasses and drink some paint water since I'm trying to be all fancy. I don't think I'll do that. Just messing with you. I didn't have that much to drink. We're getting there. This is going to be so much better, I think. So much quicker. I was aching to get a Christmas one out. And I'm like, okay, December's almost over and I haven't put anything out. So I'm going to be like rushing to edit this. So it's at least up for Christmas. And some random person on Christmas Day who may want to have a painting sit to follow, they'll find me. Or you can tell them, like, go to Gibson Art Space. She's got one up, guys. All right, let's keep going. Get in here in this little tight spot. Nice and neat. The key. Don't go into your pre-made white area. Don't do that. We're killing it with this red, huh? Is it still smooth yet? Thinking somebody might be coming home, and I don't want them opening this door, knocking my whole setup over. So I had to lock that. I think they're gonna come in through the front though. If it's anybody. I don't even know what time it is. Okay. Almost done with our background. See? You guys didn't see that. I literally dropped paint. So, luckily, we're in an easy to clean area. And because this is acrylic, just need water. Unless it gets super crazy, then you could use probably like fingernail polish remover or paint thinner. That's going extreme, but it'll work. Put a tarp down. That would be smart. Maybe I should invest in a tarp. Okay. Alright, I'm just making sure all my little area is smooth and pretty. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I got little white spaces back here, so I'm gonna just cover those up really quick. I don't want any white showing. Alright. I know a lot of people were telling me, oh, you need better lighting, so hopefully you guys can comment in the link below. Was this better lighting for everybody? Make you happy? Okay. If you got all your white covered, your background's good, take a drink. If you're a slacker like me, wait to take a drink. Okay, we're not slackers, we're perfectionists. That's what I call it, perfectionists. Okay, so we got our background done. Santa says we can have a drink. And the next thing that we're going to do is go ahead and put in a nose for our little guy, because this is like his face beard area. So in order to make a nose, give that back to Santa. We are going to take our 5/8 brush, kind of tamp it off a little bit so it's not as wet. And then you are going to take white and red. And what we're doing is we're just mixing it till we get a cute little pink nose. And then we are going to go, so his hat is right about here. We want his nose to be like pretty much in the center. So if you follow the line in from where you made the indent for the hat, right here in the center, you're just going to make a nice little oval nose. So you want it to come up a little bit into the hat line. So just like this. Oval, round, however you want to make your guy's nose. Just making a nice little circle. Nice circle. There you go. You got a nose. Okay. Next we are going to go ahead and start lining up our hat, okay? So we're going to start with the small guy. What I need in here is a fan. It's hot. Okay. We're going to take our round just so we can create a nice, neat line. So I'm going to start it with white just so I don't mess it up. And I'm just going straight across to the nose. And that's just so you can see where your line is. Okay. Okay. So you can kind of see like an imaginary line with that white. You can't see it, but I can see it. And you probably can see it on yours. Okay, so let's get our medium-sized brush, the 5/8, and we are going to clean them off. Wow, my art's stuff her voice. But anyway, yeah. And then we are going in with that red again. And we'll get your brush nice and covered. And then you're just going to follow the line you made with the white, okay? Right across. Just make it a nice stripe. Stop at the nose. Okay. Obviously I need a little more red in mine. I don't know. Where you guys at? How you living? You need some more red in yours? Okay. Wipe it up and do it again. And just don't go into your nose. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. First stripe done. Stripey little hat. Okay. Let's do another line. Let's do this one like really fat, okay? So we'll go here. And we're going to go across. Don't worry, we're going to cover up any mistakes with white. This line's going to be super fat. Okay. Line number 2 is in. Let's go for line number 3. Let's see. This one, we'll do thin again. Okay? Go right about here. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Want to do another fat one? We can do it right here. Okay, that should be a good fat one. Maybe a little more. We're running out. That's why you got to get your brush really heavy with paint, because halfway across you will run out if you don't. Okay. You love it? Okay. We're going to do another one here. Keep with the pattern. Let's do a thin one. Okay. And then this one, we got to kind of turn it. And so these we're going to do a little bit smaller, okay? So this one we're going to kind of turn because the hat's turning. So you're going to go from, like, see this little bend right here? So let's go from there and go straight up. Like that. Yep. That's the cool thing about having red background. Just goes right into the background with no issues. don't lose the shape of our hat. And then we're gonna just turn it to the side like you're gonna use the flat part. You see that? Like this flat like that. So you can make straight lines, like really thin lines like this. Just go around here, and right here, and right here, and right here. Okay, and then just smooth out around your hat again so you don't see those little stripes. There you go. Okay. We got us a striped hat. Okay, and then let's see, what will we do next? This is like the easiest painting. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this whole bottle of wine. Not like last time. Let it dry a little bit. We do have to go back in with our white. But what we can do while we're waiting for that to dry is we can get our green in. So he's gonna have like a green little pom-pom on his head. Take your small round brush and just for precision reasons, we're going to go in and make our pom-pom green. Is that what they're called? Is it called pom-pom? Head tassel? Hat tassel. I don't know what this is called. I'm gonna call it a pom-pom. Because that's a cute word. Who doesn't like to say pom-pom? Pom-pom. Okay. At this point, you guys can always say, you're doing too much, again, girl. Doing too much. I know. Okay. I have to say it one more time. Our pom-pom's almost done. Ha 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 ha. I cracked me up. Oh my goodness, guys. I got red. And my pom-pom. Okay. It's easy fix. These are things we can fix. You just take your little napkin and wipe it out. We talked about how quickly acrylic dries, so very easy to fix mistakes. Okay. Wiped out, and I'm just going to get some more green and fill it back in. Crisis averted. There we go. Okay. At this point, we are going to grab our big guy. Make sure he is clean. I'll show you what my water's looking like. Look. See why I said let me make sure I don't mix it up. But yeah, get your brush really good and clean because we're working with white again. And then let's dry it off. Make sure we got all the red out. If you did not, go back in there, clean it some more. That's all I have to do. Okay. I think he's clean. I think so. We're going to go in with some white and we're going to do this guy's beard. Get your white on your brush and you're just literally going down in nice straight lines. Making a beard. nobody's home still. Me, you, and the paints. And Santa. That's it. It's okay if like some of your little bristles go outside of the little shape we made because this is a beater, so that's a little loose there. Perfect. So get your whole section done. Looking nice, looking beautiful. Lines are solid. And I was gonna say we can go in with this one, but I'm awful worried that we might go outside the line. So to be safe, I'm gonna say let's switch to our medium brush. So same process. Get it clean, no red on it. And I think it should be mostly dry. If you pause the video at some point and let it dry, refill, take drinks, all that kind of stuff. Should be good. I think I'm going to do that. So go ahead and pause here. Okay, and we are back. So let's go ahead and grab up our white. And don't get on my shirt. Okay, so it should be dry. And we're just going to go through with our medium bristle brush. And we're going to fill in our white. Nice clean line. Each line, go through and clean it up and make it nice and white, nice smooth lines for our stripes. You know what I forgot to do? I'm seeing it in the camera. I forgot to let Santa watch my wine. I personally think he's been drinking it. So I'm going to keep that. Okay. Looking good. I know you guys got this. One day when I'm famous for painting sips, you can say, oh yeah, I used to do that when she was on YouTube. Remember all my loyal people. That's what I do. Okay, we're getting there. You look so cute. It really does. Have you named yours yet? Mine is going to be named Bart. Bart the Christmas elf. Oh, I think I have to put that in the title. spark the Christmas out. Okay. We actually are going to need to switch to our little brush for those little lines. Sorry, I just didn't have none of the lines on that one. I had to fix it. Okay, so we need to switch over to our small brush. So let's clean that guy up. Okay. I think he's nice and clean. Let me try one more time. Let me let Santa actually hold my wine, because they should not be that close together. Can you imagine if I stuck my paintbrush in my wine? That would be a whole mess. Okay, nice and clean. Get your small brush. Let's finish our little tiny stripes up here. Okay. All right. So, if you messed up any on your edges, which I did right here, you can take this small brush and kind of clean up your edges of your white. I guess technically not a mess up. Art's not meant to be cookie cutter. Everybody's doesn't need to look the same. You can all be creative. For example, let's say you really love green stripes. Or you want to do like a white, red, green. White, red, green. You know what I mean? You got the green paint. Just go for it. You don't have to look like everybody else. Make yours your own. This is what Bart looks like. What does your elf look like? What's his name? Or her name? And what do they look like? So a couple of things I want to add to this guy before we're done is I want to put a little shine on his nose. So get your white and then just do like a little arch or a little C right here on his nose. Yeah. He's got a shiny little happy nose. Let's say you wanted to put a mouth in. You put a little mouth in right here, like right under the bottom. I'm not. My guy's silent. He's a strong silent type. The last thing we're going to do is we are going to make some cute little Christmas stars. So, and this can just be random. I'm going to put one right here. And so you just make a little circle, like that. See a little circle? Or is it too tiny? I think you can see it. Maybe I'll zoom in on that part so you can see. And then it just has like, I don't know, I would do like long little X's to make the lines so they're nice and even. So it's here, here, see? And then let's put some little like dotty things on the outside of them so they look like snowflakey stars. So like a little one here. Like on each little one, put a circle. Okay, let's do another one. So right here, make your dot, and then bring your lines across. And then put some little dots on it. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's do a little tiny one up here. So this one we won't put any dots on because it's so tiny. Okay. Let's do one down at the bottom, like a little tiny one down here. Over here maybe. Okay. Put some dots on this one. Okay, and then let's just, you know what? I don't like this guy without dots. I'm a dot kind of person. I'm putting dots. It just feels right. Dots feel right. Okay. So, then we will take and just to give it some flow, put some dots around, you know, be creative with it. I don't know why my dots make a sound. They go chink, chink, chink. That's the bad thing about recording. People get to see your little craziness. Okay, Arlena was that crazy, but she is. Oh, my little white was messed up down here. Missed that one the first time around. Oh, good. All right, there you go. Quick work of it. Bart the Christmas elf. You can get crazy, like you can do any color you want. Like you can make the stripes whatever color you want, just get some extra paint. You don't have to follow me to a T. Well, let's put a little shine on his pom-pom as well. Right there. Yeah. Okay. And there he is. What would someone look at? What would they want to see me paint? So leave it in the comments and we'll see if I can figure it out. I kind of like love Christmas, so I want to do more Christmas ones, but again, a little late in the game, so I get it. But yeah, just let me know. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Yeah, thumbs up, you know. Yeah. Okay. So I will see you guys on the next one. And don't forget to go to my Instagram page and follow. You can see some of my artwork there. I do try to upload different stuff outside of the paint and sip stuff. So yeah. Gibson Art Space, same thing. Either one. Okay.